Hey, Ben, thank you. We're turning now to the weather meteorologist, Damon Matson, is joining us now once again. Damon, is more rain coming in? That's really all I care about.
Hey, this is the first time we've had a stretch of unsettled weather like this. So, yeah, we're trying to get a little bit of a break, but we may not get it. Looks like we could have some more precip by tomorrow. But, folks, as you go about your Monday, well, it's definitely looking rather cloudy. It is rather cloudy, but we should be in the clear and catch some dry time the rest of the day today. A little view out there toward Roslyn in the district, and there you go. Plenty of clouds on the horizon there, looking out over the dual highway in Hagerstown. So all in all, it's a cloudy, but it's a dry start to the week after that rainfall and all the fog, like I mentioned earlier, that we had to deal with from some of that unsettled weather this weekend. Now, despite the clouds, we're actually enjoying some comfortable temperatures right now, at least in D.C., down through southern Maryland, and at least back to I-81. We have temperatures in the 50s, but once you hit the Shenandoah Valley and get back into the higher terrain to the west, a little bit chillier in the 40s, and that is another thing we'll have to be dealing with here over the next several days. Some roller coaster temperatures, and we will be on the decline with some of those temperatures later on this week. But here we go. There's that cloud cover I was talking about. It's on the leading edge of a little disturbance that's down over the Ohio River Valley, back into Tennessee and Kentucky there. It's passing mostly to our south, but again, we are noticing a good amount of cloud cover, at least from this system, as it passes by, and that's just going to be the play the rest of the day today. So very cloudy skies can be expected, but we will remain dry, not just this afternoon, but all the way through the night tonight. Now, as we get into the day on Tuesday, there is going to be another Clipper system passing by, this time closer to us, and it's likely to produce a little bit of mixed precipitation. Yes, you heard me right. That is rain and snow. Now, closer to D.C., down to the south and east, southern Maryland, south of I-66 in northern Virginia, it's looking like just a rainfall event, but we can't rule out a few wet flakes more to the north and west as this passes by. Nothing significant that's going to stick to the ground, but it could be, again, a little unsettled Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning. And then as we quiet things down on the precipitation front, temperatures will still be all over the place as we go toward the latter half of this week. Now let's talk that futurecast here rolling out through the rest of the day today. No precipitation is popping up out there, but we are going to see a good amount of cloud cover, at least into the night tonight. Now, as we go later on toward Tuesday morning, there's actually going to be a little bit of clearing taking place for a very brief amount of time. You'll wake up tomorrow morning likely to a little bit of sunshine, but then we're going to see clouds filling right back into the mix. And look at this, as we go late Tuesday afternoon, going into Tuesday night, here comes that next Clipper system, and look at that. Again, it doesn't look like a lot of significant rainfall or precipitation for that matter at this point, but there you go. You have that mix of rain and snow popping up on the map out to the west across the Shenandoah Valley, the Allegheny front. That's where we stand the best chance to see some precip, but hey, some of that could move all the way east toward D.C., parts of northern Virginia there as we go Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. But again, this is a fast-moving and weak system. We're dry once again by the time we hit your Wednesday morning. Outside of that, we're not really worried about any other precip this week. Temperatures will fall off into the 40s Wednesday and Thursday, but rebound back towards 60 degrees before we get to the upcoming weekend.
Hey, Damon.